Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a workday morning routine that's super common yet so important. Perfect blend of calm and productivity, right?
Absolutely, and I love how the routine we're discussing covers everything from waking up to leaving the house in an organized way.
Right. So the routine starts with a consistent wake-up time, around 6:30 in the morning, and this is key, especially for people who aren't naturally morning folks. You need that structure to wake up slowly and set a calm tone.
It's fascinating because many struggle with mornings. Starting slow, sitting up and doing a few stretches before even reaching for the phone really sets the right pace.
Exactly. Instead of immediately getting sucked into endless scrolling, this routine emphasizes sitting up in bed, taking a few deep breaths, and even doing some light stretching to loosen the body. The idea is to avoid that immediate rush that digital distractions bring.
And that's such an important point. If you start your day caught up with your phone, you can easily feel overwhelmed. So by delaying that, you get a moment of calm.
Yes, then after that moment in bed, you move straight to the bathroom. Key elements here are washing your face with cold water and brushing your teeth. Interestingly, this routine also includes, while brushing, planning the day.
Planning while in the bathroom is such a clever idea, but I wonder, do you think it's realistic for everyone? Sometimes multitasking can split your focus.
That's a good challenge. However, the routine suggests a simple, almost meditative planning. Just asking, what's the most important thing I need to do at work today? It doesn't require intricate scheduling, just mental priming.
True, the simplicity keeps it manageable and non-overwhelming. So, after the bathroom splash, we hear the routine includes a quick, refreshing shower.
Right, taking a 5 to 10 minute shower, which wakes up both the body and the mind. It's noted to be a quick shower to avoid wasting time and water, which is both efficient and eco-friendly.
Yes, and then comes the outfit choice. Picking clothes the night before really removes decision fatigue. By streamlining even the small stuff, you save mental energy for bigger tasks.
Exactly. And after dressing, the routine moves straight into breakfast. And this is another cornerstone of the routine. Elizabeth, the guest we're discussing, mentions a breakfast that is simple but fulfilling. A bowl of oatmeal or toast with peanut butter and, of course, coffee.
And what's cool is how breakfast isn't rushed. It's got that time allocated, usually 15 to 20 minutes, where you can savor your meal, listen to background music, or even catch up on a short podcast.
Precisely. And it's not just about fueling your body, it's about setting a relaxed tone. Drinking coffee slowly, enjoying your meal, and even mixing in a bit of an English learning podcast can double up as language practice.
That's such an engaging point because combining self-care with learning is killing two birds with one stone. Smart move, right?
Definitely. And then after breakfast, the routine steps into a brief planning session at a desk or kitchen table. Here you're writing down 3 main tasks for the day. It's like the famous 3-task rule to avoid feeling overwhelmed.
Setting only 3 main tasks is a clever strategy. It simplifies your focus, but I can see it might be a bit too minimal for those with complex schedules. What do you think about that?
Well, that's a valid point. For some, 3 might seem few, but the idea is to prioritize without overloading. If you try to do everything, you'll feel swamped. Keeping it to 3 ensures clarity and focus.
I see it now. It keeps you on track without drowning in endless to-do lists.
After the planning, there's a brief exercise segment, 5 to 10 minutes of light stretching or even a short walk if the weather is nice. This bit is all about shaking off that sleepiness and setting a positive tone for the day.
Right. Even a little movement can really transform your mindset. A short walk or a few stretches make you feel awake and can reduce morning stiffness.
Absolutely. And then come the final preparations before leaving the house. It's about checking your bag, making sure you've got the essentials, like your laptop, wallet, keys, water bottle, and even a small snack for later.
That level of organization is inspiring. Using a set leave the house time, like 7:30, and even leaving 5 minutes early, ensures a smooth, stress-free commute. It's a neat time management trick.
Yes. And speaking of commutes, the routine highlights taking the bus. During the ride, one can continue enjoying music or another podcast, keeping that transition seamless from home to work.
I love that detail. It keeps the morning momentum going without diving into work emails too early, which is such a healthy boundary.
Right. Protecting that calm time is crucial. Checking work emails right at home can trigger stress before you even arrive at the office. Instead, saving that for later preserves your morning peace.
Absolutely. And when you contrast a day following this routine with one that doesn't, the difference in mood is stark. Following the routine makes you calmer, more focused, and overall in control, whereas bypassing it results in rushed, frantic energy.
Exactly. It's like a well-crafted script for your day. When every little step is prepared, from the moment you wake up until you leave the house, it truly transforms the day's outlook.
Now, one thing I really appreciate is the advice given at the end. Start small, be kind to yourself, and add something you truly enjoy into your morning. It's a reminder that routines are personal and should be sustainable.
For sure. Adding in something fun, whether it's a favorite song or a short stroll, really personalizes the routine. Not everyone needs to overhaul everything at once. Small changes lead to big improvements.
Yes, and that advice is very encouraging for listeners who might have chaotic schedules. Instead of feeling pressured to completely reinvent their mornings, they can integrate one manageable habit at a time.
Exactly. And it's all about being gentle with yourself. If one day doesn't go perfectly, it's totally okay. Consistency builds over time, and even missing a day shouldn't derail you.
For sure. And I think looking at these details, it's like the whole process is designed to set you up for success at work, calm, clear, and ready to take on challenges.
Totally, it's a holistic approach. First, there's the physical wake up, then the mindful planning, followed by that nurturing of both body and mind with a healthy meal and light exercise. It's pretty practical.
While I completely agree, I do wonder if a strictly timed routine might add pressure for some people who struggle with flexibility in the mornings. What would you say about adapting the routine?
That's a fair critique. The beauty of this routine is that it's a framework rather than a strict timeline. If you're not a morning person, you can adjust times or even some steps while keeping the spirit of calm, intentional preparation.
Right. I appreciate that perspective. It emphasizes flexibility. It can be molded to fit individual needs rather than being a rigid, one-size-fits-all plan.
Yes, exactly. Whether you add a brief meditation session, adjust your wake-up time, or swap the form of exercise, the heart of the routine is to start your day in a mindful and structured way.
And don't you think that this kind of routine can also serve as a language learning tool? By integrating little tips like listening to English podcasts during breakfast, it's a double win, improving both your morning and your language skills.
Yes, and that's one of the coolest aspects. The routine not only optimizes your day, but also enriches personal development. It's like using a daily habit to upgrade various parts of your life.
Absolutely, and I love that takeaway. Starting your day with a bit of self-care and purpose makes such a big difference for work and overall well-being. It's really inspiring.
So, whether you're a morning-inclined person or someone who struggles with early hours, these insights remind us that it's all about being gentle, structured, and intentional. A routine can be your best friend in the quest for a calm and productive day.
Agreed, and I hope our discussion today sparks ideas for everyone to rethink and maybe even reinvent their own mornings. It's been a fantastic conversation.
Definitely thank you for being part of this chat. Remember, start small, adjust as needed, and most importantly, enjoy your mornings. Cheers to creating a better start every day.
Cheers to that. Thanks everyone for listening, and here's to an empowered morning routine every day. Bye for now.